So there's a company that's taking the larger area here as a warehouse.
Oh, right.
ABS, yeah. So I think they're showing off all the beautiful produce. And it really is beautiful. I've never seen ginger like that. Like, I know it's a root. I know it's a root, but they have the stalks attached to it. I think that's very cool. Yeah.
This is the Chinese. Look at that.
That's so cool.
Yep, we like the
You probably have to spray. You have to scratch the surface.
She grows.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for coming on this real fall morning. Greg and I welcome you for what is now the third of our, not groundbreaking in this case, but topping off of here at Hampton Business District. And we're very excited to have everyone here and celebrate it. I would like to introduce a few of the officials who are here today to join us. Supervisor Jay Schneiderman, Southampton Town Board Member John Bouvier, also Town Board Member Tommy Schiavone, West Hampton Beach Mayor Maria Moore, and Suffolk IDA Chairwoman Teresa Ward. Thank you very much for coming. With that, I'd like to introduce my cousin Greg.
Thank you, everybody. So, we're going to be quick. It's a little chilly out here. But quickly, I just want to take everyone back about 10 years in 2009 when we actually first signed the long-term lease here at Gabreski Airport to develop, 430,000 square feet of, Class A, office, industrial showroom, medical office. 2009, if you remember, wasn't a great time, and everyone looked at us and said, "You guys are crazy." But at the same time, there was a clear, need for quality workspace on the East End and on the South Fork. And everyone, while they shook their heads, also knew that if we built it, they would come. And I think this is a total testament to that theory. And I thank everyone, both within the community, the elected officials at the airport, for staying with us and focusing on this project with us. And about 7 or 8 years ago, I'm sitting at a restaurant in a bar, and I meet this guy, Andy Pollock, and he says to me, he goes, "Are you doing that West Hampton thing?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, maybe I'll move there." And almost like 7 years to the day, he calls us up. He goes, "All right, I'm ready to move. So when can you get a building up for me? I want to move in February." I'm like, I don't, we'll get it done quickly. He goes, make it fast. I'm like, okay. So I'm really pleased and proud to introduce Andy Pollock, whose company ADS is taking just about 30,000 square feet of Class A office space and he's bringing over 110 employees here to West Hampton Beach. So it couldn't make us more proud to have them as a tenant, and we're really excited to have them here at the Hampton Business District. So with that, I'd like to introduce Andy Pollock from ADS.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. This is my son, Brian. I'm Andy Pollock and Brian Pollock. I'm third generation potato farming family from out here, and Brian's fourth generation. Inversely, to 9 years ago, back in the, let's say 50 years, 60 years ago, they used to grow 50,000 acres of potatoes out here. And my grandfather used to mix fertilizer at Hicksville, and he'd sell it to potato farmers. His other company started, and then we would market the potatoes, my grandfather and father, and then they moved out to Riverhead. And when I got out of Cornell in 1980, we had 3 people in an office on Griffin Avenue and in a house. And we had about 2,000 acres, but we had land in Maine and all the way down the eastern seaboard. And when we first started out, it was we started out in a small law office of today, and we built the company. Well, the acreage went from 50,000 acres to 3,000 acres. Out here was not really a factor, but our core, this is the corporate sales office, you could say. We ship 1,000 loads a week of produce to all major chain stores on the eastern seaboard. We have packing facilities all over the country, and we import from Central South America. But most of our sales are done here. And we moved from that office from 3 people. We currently probably have about 700 people that are working for us around the country, but about 80 to 100 are out here. And although they don't really grow potatoes for chain stores, we feel that it's important to stay in this community, because the employees, which I call family, have been 75% or more of the people that work for us have been there 15 to 25 years. And their families are local to Long Island, and rather than upset the apple cart in the community, the right place would be, we could move to Minneapolis or someplace, but we felt it important for the community and their families and their children to maintain living out here. They've been loyal to us, and our company's based on loyalty and trust and service and quality. And we looked around at, after being wooed for 7 years or so, we figured that we wanted to be, as our customers are, with a first-class company like these gentlemen here, and so we decided to come here and build a state-of-the-art facility, because we're here to stay and to support the community. So thank you.
Jay?
You guys stay here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Greg. Andrew, you're a real success story. Same with the Recklers. Reckler Equity is a real American, great story. And here we are at Gretzky Airport. It's always great coming to Gretzky Airport. First, I get greeted by a giant aluminum foil figurine, which is great. It's kind of interesting, but it's always like something new here. I come and this is not exactly groundbreaking because it's already in motion, but like the figurine is sort of in motion, this industrial park is in motion. Every time I come here, I see more of the development here. And I remember when I was a legislator, Suffolk County, and we first entered into this lease with Reckler Equity and wondered what it would become and if it would work, and there was lots of questions. But we always had confidence in Greg and Mitchell and their company, Reckler Equities, that they were the right partner for Suffolk County, that they would in fact build it and they would attract these businesses. There's going to be, just in this one section in Andrew's company, I think over 100 good jobs, great jobs, office type of jobs, professional jobs, high paying jobs. So this is really helping not only Suffolk County, this West Hampton area. These are people who are going to go downtown into the village and shop in the stores and eat at the restaurants. These are livable wages, and that's exactly what Suffolk County needs. We need livable wages, and these are exactly the types of jobs that our area needs. I know County Executive Steve Malone couldn't be here today. I know he wished he could be here. This is truly a partnership. The town is very much involved. In fact, the town, through our planning department, did all the planning for this. And Kyle Collins and Janice Shearer is actually here somewhere. I saw her before, from our planning department. and our town board, which has been incredibly supportive of this. Councilman Bouvier, Councilman Schivoni is here, and other board members, Christine Scalera and Julie Lofsted, who couldn't be here today. Everybody has been supporting this all along, and we all are thrilled when we come here and we see this happening. So congratulations to Mitchell and to Greg. Good luck, and we'll watch it unfold. And Andrew, thank you for investing in our area.
That's